Hello, boys and girls. Crocky and I are here with our at-home Bible class this week on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Crocky wants to give you a big kiss. Would you let him kiss you? Look, he won't hurt me. That's his kiss. Doesn't hurt. We are learning about Jesus, and so let's sing a song. This lesson today is all about how much Jesus loves us. So let's just sing Jesus Loves Me. We all know that one, and we all love that song, don't we? Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. All right, so let's read our Bible story together. Okay, Crocky's going to have a seat. So, we are in Mark, and this is not actually the story that's from Mark, but it's similar to the one that we read in Mark with our big kids today. So let's just read it from the Storybook Bible, and you can read in Mark chapter 1, starting in verse 29, all the way through verse 45 with your family if you'd like to. This is called Jesus Teaches on a Mountain. All sorts of people went to see Jesus. Children, mothers, fathers, grandmas, and grandpas. They all wanted to hear what Jesus was teaching. And do you know what? Jesus wasn't just teaching, he was also healing them. Some of them were sick, or they had other problems that were making them really sad. And Jesus was so loving and so kind. He wanted them to be healed from that. And he could do it because he's God. So he would just say, be clean or be healed. And they were all better. So if you heard about someone like that, wouldn't you want to go too and sit with the group and listen to him? And maybe he would heal you or somebody who you knew who was having a hard time. So, let's keep reading this story. Look at the birds, said Jesus. Did they store up food in a barn? Did they go to the grocery store? No. Who feeds the birds, you guys? Who feeds the birds and the crocodiles and all the other animals? God makes sure that they have food, right? Look at the flowers, said Jesus. They don't work, do they? Do flowers make clothes for themselves? Do they worry about, oh, what am I going to wear today? No. God dresses them up with their beautiful leaves and their beautiful petals, doesn't he? So Jesus wanted us to know that God will take care of us too. He said, you are so much more important than birds. You are so much more important than flowers because you're a human that was created in God's image. So don't worry. If God takes care of them, he's going to take care of you too. Do you believe that? I do too. And do you know what? That makes me think of a song. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the boys and the girls in his hands. He's got the boys and the girls in his hands. He's got the boys and the girls in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the mommies and the daddies In his hands, he's got the mommies and the daddies. In his hands, he's got the mommies and the daddies. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. And some of us love to spend time with our grandmas and our grandpas. Is Jesus going to take care of them too? Yeah. He's got our grandmas and our grandpas. In his hands, he's got our grandmas and our grandpas. In his hands, he's got our grandmas and our grandpas. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands. So we don't have to worry, because we don't have to take care of the whole world and all the people. Even we don't have to take care of making sure that everything's okay with our family, because God's in charge of us. He's going to make sure that everything is taken care of for us. He's protecting us. He loves us so much. All right, guys, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Bye-bye. See you next time.